Hello, hello. Welcome to Tiny Bookshop, where we are cutting through here. Ooh, I am low on the fantasy books, and we do have some very affordable book boxes to go with today. Do I go for the magazines? Maybe. Nah, okay, buy the fantasy. Okay, it also came with some kids. You know, if this one has kids, maybe it'll also have, I don't know, a couple of fact books. But hey, 28 books for 30 is a good rate. I'll go ahead and buy it just to clear it off. Yeah, 26 travel and a fact. Good. So anyways, professional grade bookshelf. Yeah, we're buying it. Now we can get an even bigger thing of oh wait, what do we have going on today? Final exams today, but maybe don't focus on that one. Flea market's tomorrow, and then flower festival is on Sunday. And ooh. Okay, so it's also raining. So let's go ahead and put that over the fish. But I need to get the ticket vendor back up there. Okay. Oh, I know what I should do today. So this, they said Walt would want to look at something. For every drama book in your shop, plus 2% plant effects. Okay, let's go ahead and take that out and put something else there. Also, this bookshelf, ooh, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna put the manuscript over here. Now, other stuff can't go on it, I don't think. Like, even small stuff. Yeah, no, can't go there. What I can do, though, I do want to keep the bell equipped somewhere. What else do I take off, though? Do I take off the board game? +2 board game enthusiast. Oh, but it also does a negative recommendation. Okay, you know what? I think that might be worth taking off. So yeah, let me take the coffee machine. I'm gonna put the coffee machine on the cooler. And then the service bell can go over here on the chair. Now with that, I can go ahead and put up that other bookshelf that we just got. And I should paint these things appropriately. That lighter paint on the fabric. And then this paint over here. There we go. Some nice, bright, cheery blue. You know, I'm going to go ahead and actually accent this a little bit more with a yellow roof. Should help the thing to stand out a little bit more. There we go. That looks nice. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. The Bookstone Uni map? Yeah, it's fine. And this, the manuscript thing. Call for manuscripts, +1% customer count. Let people know you're looking for their stories to print. So yeah, we're gonna go see Walt today. Now my book count is going to be astronomical because of that, all the large shelves I've got. But we are going to go ahead to the waterfront, and we are going to hyperload travel books. Okay, let's start. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Actually, what if I change my spread plan? Oh. Okay, so we're going to change our spread plan to do, like, maybe rhyme, drama, fact, Fantasy. Classic. Okay, kids. Travel. Classic. And now the rest. We are going to superload this one. Now, they also like fantasy and... Wait. Classic. They like classic, in fact, here. Well, I'm low on classic, so I'm not going to be able to do much of that. But I am going to turbocharge the travel. Load up some facts. And you know what? Maybe toss some out an extra row of kids just for the extra. There we go. Overloading the travel because I really have way too much travel stuff. Now that while I'm thinking about it, also, I should take advantage of the setting. Because this boosts travel a bit. I got the Fisher's Knot. You know what? Maybe replace one of the birdhouses with this, because this is... Oh, but it's also negative recommendations. Yeah, I don't want that. This one, less animal effects. I'd rather not with that one, but we can put up the fishnet plus 30% to that. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. I definitely have way too many books on the shelf. But once we get through that first 30-book hurdle, we're golden. We want to go to the waterfront. Hey, Walt. Hey, buddy. Well, I never thought I'd be thankful of this damn gall plague, but bloody hells, what happened? The way they came down on those tourists all of a sudden. Oh, I think that was my fish. What? You mean? Oh, brilliant, kiddo. I've never seen anything like it. Bye-bye, bloody Continenta, and good riddance. Anyway, can I help you with anything, matey? You know what? Could go ahead and buy this. Seems like there's only one. Well, try not to paddle in circles. That's funny. An antique, a maritime, and plus 3% travel expenses. It is... Oh, and it's a wall decoration. I'll go ahead and take that. But I'd also like to buy fish and chips and regular chips. Give me them recommendations. Cheers, matey. So you're looking for stories, are you? Oh, do I have stories to tell, kiddo? Or at least that's what my dear granddaughter Corey says. Maybe it's about time I started writing some of them down. Preserve them and all that. Writing was never my strong suit. I might need some proper books for reference, eh? Alright. Walt has seen a lot. Help him tell his stories, and we need to inspire his writing with recommendations. I'd love to read something classic. I like escaping into fantasy worlds, and I found outdated books charming. Okay, so classics is the go-to here, but also fantasy worlds and classic, fantasy, outdated. Probably Dracula. Let's see. Fantasy, classic, outdated. We also have Martian Chronicle, Dance with Dragon. No, that's way too recent. Two Towers, Cersei, too recent. Prince Caspian. Okay, I think we're going to go with Dracula. Everyone's been telling me to finally read Dracula. How did you know? Oh, you know. Oh, Dracula, that's the stuff. All right, guys. Everyone pile into the travel bookshop. Let's go ahead and whip up some coffee. I can't give you multiple. Tildy was talking about it for weeks before I brought it up at her birthday. Now that contest, I think I asked that young journo to team up with me. They seem like they could use a friend. Oh, the journalist. I was like, wait, young journo? What? That sounds like a weird way to shorten a word. Here's what I caught today. Thanks for stopping by. All right, come on. Let's get through those first 30 books. Come on, guys. You can do it. Although the rain might kick some of the foot traffic. I really wanted to come by and talk to Walt specifically because of getting that thing started. Oh, Harper. Good to see you. Let's see. I get to pick a book. I'm a huge sci-fi nerd, and I wouldn't mind a book with 450 pages or more. And I've been interested in nature. Oh, sci-fi, nature, and long. Martian Chronicles? That might not be long enough for you. Chronicles the exploration and settlement of Mars. That's a little bit less in the way of nature, but... Second Foundation? No. Dance with No. Okay, so it's not nature, but sci-fi, post-apocalyptic, and longer. Divergent? Yes. I will say I had mixed feelings about Divergent. I still need to finish the series as a whole, but I did read the first of Divergent. Hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market, right? You have to. Yeah, I'm gonna be at the next one. Don't worry. I know I skipped the one to go to the study session, but I think I am gonna go to the next flea market. What if you missed the one really great treasure because you didn't go? Oh yeah, get me on that FOMO. Hey, I've got an update on my research project if you're interested. I couldn't stop thinking about that wolfsbane mutation, so I went straight to the lab and finalized my observations there. So actually, I finished my research documentation early. Oh, sweet. Early, do you hear me? I have never finished something this soon before a deadline. Can you believe it? After almost 8 years in this degree, I finally pulled through. Oh, and this is an 8... Wait. How old are you? I know that's typically not polite to ask somebody, but she's been working on it for 8 years on a degree? I thought she was like 21 or 22. Right now, I couldn't care less. I'm just so proud of myself. How about I treat myself to a new romance as a reward? You know what? That sounds like a good idea. You should. You deserve it. Pick yourself out some fun drama. Oh, hello, dear. I hope you are still looking for stories to print. During my hospital stay, I've had lots of time on my hands, you know, and I couldn't help but draft up a little something. Murder in this... Tildy. This is an autobiography, isn't it? You know, if you read as much crime fiction as I do, you'll start thinking about how you would pull off the perfect... Tildy. This is an autobiography, isn't it? So I hope this one turned out suspenseful enough. And yes, please do give Fern a copy too. I'd love to hear their thoughts. Cheerio! Yeah, that one's definitely going on my manuscript table. I really like something with some folklore elements. I'm a fan of books like The Neverending Story. Okay, folklore, Neverending Story, definitely not George R. R. Martin for you. Ooh, Two Towers. Maybe not The Witcher. The Witcher might be a little mature for you. Ooh, Artemis Fowl. Wait a minute. Fae is folklore. What else we have here? Happy Prince, Momo, or The Grey Gentleman. No, maybe not Peter Pan. Magic City, Moominland Winter? The Moomins are lovable small creatures invented by a Finnish illustrator who lived a peaceful life in a forest. In the 8th book of the classic children's series, the little Moomin troll wakes up during winter hibernation and has to be very brave about it. That might be a little too young for her. Magic World, Neverending Story, House of Fox, Frog and Toad Together. Yellow Fairy Book? Okay. Straight up folk tales. It doesn't get much more folklore than that. I think we're gonna go in that direction. Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe would also go for Neverending Story, but I think I'm gonna go Yellow Fairy Book. There we go. I wonder what this was based on. Actual legends and folk tales.
I need some help.
Hey, Tildy, what can I get for you?
I can always go for a good whodunit. Bonus points if it was written by a woman, and I adore crime novels. I'd like to see what you suggest.
Okay. Not a woman author. Wilkie Collins, Carlos, Agatha Christie. Oh, Agatha Christie. You know what? The only one I have by a female author, Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie.
Ooh, that sounds like a great classic mystery.
Damn straight. Come on, 4 more drama books to sell, too. It wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot, and I'm a huge crime story fan. But I'm usually not looking for children's books. I couldn't find anything at the library. Okay, so crime story. I don't know if she's read. Only known copy of a mysterious book. No, that's not necessarily crime. Thornhill. Silence of the Lambs. You know what? I think I'm going to go out on a limb here. Now, I know Silence of the Lambs is probably exactly her vibe, but I'm going to go out on a stretch here and say Sherlock Holmes. Oh, I didn't think much of the cover, but I love a juicy crime novel. And I mean, hey, Sherlock Holmes, like, it's a very... I've read A Study in Scarlet, and it was an interesting narrative structure at the very least. Ow, my back! I enjoy a good classic from time to time. I'm partial to a good... Okay, classic and fantasy. Let's see. Dance... Yeah, definitely not George R. R. Martin. Maybe Two Towers. That's definitely classic fantasy. Wrinkle in Time. Maybe. Happy Prince and Other Tales. That one's probably closer to classic. Peter Pan, Magic City. What other things we got here? Oh, The Magic World. Classic fantasy novel. Neverending Story. That might be too recent for classic. Okay, I've got The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And the Two Towers. You know what? I'm going to go Two Towers. I mean, Lord of the Rings is, like, quintessential classic fantasy. There we go. Money rolling in. Okay, yeah, looks like this is going to be it winding down. Not a good time to make more coffee anyways. But we did get a second manuscript to put in the thingy. So, that's awesome. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I still need 3 more drama sales. Alright, and the last 2 people have wrapped up. They got a lot of the travel and fact books, though. Oh yeah, look at that. See? Brown hoodie, blue shorts. Blue shirt, brown shorts. Oh, yeah, they basically just dressed opposite. They were buying all the same books. Still, though, we are close to the drama goal.